Hello everyone, my name is John Marine. What if video games could talk? What would they say? Well, I try to pretend to be a game and offer a little interview. So, this time I want to get to this game here. This is Tourist Trophy, released in 2006 by Polyphony Digital and Sony Computer Entertainment. What would they say if they were created, and what would they say if they could talk? Well, I explore these possibilities, and I'm going to be the interviewer. When I hold up the game, I'm Tourist Trophy. When I have it away like I am now, I'm just asking questions. I'm John Marine. So let's go. Hi, Tourist Trophy. I'd like to welcome you to this presentation. So, tell me about yourself, if you may. From the makers of the wonderful Gran Turismo series, I'm Tourist Trophy. Instead of racing cars, you can prove your mettle on motorcycles. You can also have some good riding gear for you to race around in. I know I've seen you wear a few outfits, John. Oh yeah, I like it. So, a lot of people would say that you're Gran Turismo 4 with bikes. Is that a valid point to make? Simply put, I am, but you know what you get from a Polyphony Digital racing game. What you get from me is an outstanding experience. You can race any kind of motorcycle that's available in this game. Trust me, it's a wonderful experience. I would love you to go play this. Well, I've played it before. I've gotten pretty far from it. I've gotten some respect for the Suzuki GSX R1300, or better known as a Hayabusa. Is there anything else about you that should interest motorcycle gaming fans? Well, I got a whole lot of other motorcycle companies as well. I know you're a big Honda fan. There's also some good Yamaha bikes, some Kawasaki bikes. We even have MV Agusta, and we have Aprilia, and we have Ducati as well. Ducati? Absolutely. Well, some people like to say that Polyphony Digital has a tough time getting big name cars and big name companies and all kind of other big name stuff. You know, if you could kind of defend yourself for this, well, it's simple. You seen Gran Turismo HD yet? Yes, I have. Have you played it yet? Absolutely. What new car company was introduced in that game? Ferrari, I believe. You damned right. So you see, this is the kind of thing that gets me upset. People just think that we have no ambition to get big name companies. Like in GT4, we got Bentley. In my game, I got Ducati. And probably in Gran Turismo 5, whenever that's released, there's Ferrari. There'll probably be a few more other good car companies. So, we can get the big car companies. We can get the big name stuff. The only problem is, when will these idiots probably realize that we're not some ho-hum kind of company. Okay, now let's talk about tracks. What do you have to offer for motorcycle racers? I have just about most of your favorite GT tracks, but I also have a good number of city courses, as well as some proper road courses as well. In fact, exclusive to this game, you can race Valencia, one of the best tracks in the world. You know, it's located in Spain and everything. Well, that's not to confuse the Valencia street course at F1 race, right? Absolutely not. We're the classic configuration. Do you think you could get more motorcycle racing fans to play this game if they've never played a motorcycle racing game before, or never wanted to try to learn how to ride a motorcycle? Well, sure. Anytime you're ready, you can always pick me up. You know, I'm a Polyphony title, so you kind of know what you're getting from me. It can be pretty hard to try to get through the pack because you have four bikes to a track. You got to get separated by about 3 seconds. Do you think this hurts you in some kind of way as far as comparing yourself to the MotoGP series? Well, if you look at it, kind of think of us as a prelude to GTHD and GT5. You have in-car views, in-bike views, in my case. You can be able to customize riding gear. You can be able to do all kinds of other stuff. And as far as this 4 bikes to a track, keep in mind that we're using the GT4 engine and that the GT4 engine isn't the best in the world. But for what we do, 4 bikes is pretty good, don't you think? Absolutely. But some people just think that, there should be like 20 bikes to a track. But you see, the thing is, we try to make things as detailed as possible. In case you never get to ride one of the bikes in my game, at least you have a chance to ride them and experience them and see what they look like and probably even what they sound like as well. But what about if they wanted like 20 bikes to a track? Well, you're not going to get that with me. My game engine isn't suited for that. I'm basically GT4 with bikes and no pit stops. So the thing is, I'm a much better game than well, I'm not going to say I'm a much better game than what people say I am, but you can race a whole lot of good motorcycles from me. I'm a really enjoyable game, trust me. I know you like me, huh? Well, yes. Now, there aren't too many good motorcycle racing games on the market. Do you think you've established yourself as one of the better motorcycle racing games where there aren't really as many good motorcycle racing games? Absolutely. Because you see, not a lot of people honestly kind of care for motorcycles. But when they give us a chance, they usually think of us as kind of that thrill ride. You can race street bikes and racing bikes. Make your own gear. Customize your own gear. Unlock some stuff. Just give me a chance. Hopefully I can win your respect. Please, will you buy me? Well, I've gotten you, and I like the game, so I'm thankful that I did. Oh, and Turismo, thank you for joining me. And I hope that Gran Turismo 5 comes along well. Now, one final question. I don't want to make this quick. Do you think we'll ever see a Tourist Trophy 2? If there's enough respect, then yes. But for right now, I probably doubt I'll have a sequel. I should have a sequel. Think of what the PS3 could provide. But yeah, we'll see. That's my video. Please subscribe to my channel, as well as see some of my other videos. Thank you for watching this video, and take care and God bless.